What's going on, beautiful people? Delo Brands back for another video, and today we are diving into the world of Emergent. Now, I received an email over the weekend of some platform that's similar to Lovable and Bold and all of these other things, but it has to be better. So the difference between this one and the other sites is that Emergent wants to help you build out full stack apps, including native mobile apps just from natural language prompts. And they are Y-Combinator backed. They are already at $10 million in annual recurring revenue. So tons of things to unpack here. Let's just check out some things that people have built. I would say that their site does need some work in order to be, functional. It's a little slow right now on this page, if you guys can see that. Well, okay, I reloaded and it's a little bit better. But they have tons of little apps that people have created and shared to the public. So Solo Pro turned entrepreneurial ideas into action with AI powered insights. Let's do the meme generator. So meme genie.netlify.app, and you can generate memes. Women yelling at cat. I don't like this, and you know it. Okay. So is that it? Well, this is cool that AI was able to build this out. You got different memes. Somebody built out Flappy Bird, hit space to fly. Okay. Very smooth Flappy Bird. Okay. Cool. And last but not least, let's check the freelance flow, because I'm a graphic designer, and it's always kind of a dream to have like a real dashboard that you can use, that's local and private, that you can take care of all your clients with. But this is cool. Just a minimal dashboard. I'm pretty sure that you know there's some more functionality that can be built out into these things, but good start. So what we're going to do is we're not going to come with a plan. We are just going to use their E1, which is their stable and thorough agent. We're going to use GPT-5, and we're going to press surprise me. Now let's look at the other tools over here. So you have a full stack template, then you have a base Python template. I'm interested to see the difference between two of those, but since I only have 10 credits, go ahead and use the link in the description to not only support the channel, but get started with Emergent and start building yourself. It's completely free. I'm not charging anything. So we're going to leave this budget as is, and we're going to say, surprise me. So bam, surprise me. Create a landing page for an AI writing assistant, SaaS, showcasing a live demo, pricing tiers, competitor comparison, chatbot, testimonials, and bright user-friendly layout. Okay, let's do it again. Let's let it surprise us again. Notion style task manager. Delete task. No. Make a clone of Spotify. Make a clone of Airbnb. So they have some recyclable prompts. So what we're gonna say is build a Amazon clone. Amazon Marketplace. Let's build an Amazon Marketplace clone. So we're gonna go ahead and send that out. I like the UI. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the past videos, whenever something has a UI that looks good and it's futuristic and it has like monospace text or fonts, I really like it. So on our right hand side, we can see the credits that have been spent and also our machine type. That's very interesting. You can also upload assets. So if I wanted to upload, say, my logo, or for example, in the demo that we just went through with the meme generator, maybe he uploaded all of the memes into it and created like an editor inside of it. So it's going to create the scope. And we've seen this similar process with Firebase Studio, Lovable. They create a plan before they start. Reply, it wants me to reply with choices like 1A, 2A, 3A. So let's say buyer flow only, real payments now with Stripe, need your Stripe keys. So let's say 1A, we're gonna say 2A, and we're gonna say 3A. So basically it's just gonna come up with everything and it's not going to bring in any solid authentication, so we don't have to log in. It'll probably need access to Supabase, but also you get an URL to open VS Code and get into this actual project. So, I mean, if you guys want to open this project, go ahead. Here's the password. But so we see something right here: image request, problem statement, need high quality commerce ready product images for an Amazon. Like, okay, search keywords you can back right on white background, count 12. So basically it's gathering the pictures right now, and we are going to come back when it has finished doing its thing. So it seems like Emergent may be a package of different AI agents put together to help you build full stack apps. So like down here we see image agent. So they have a specific image agent to make the images, but they have a request coming from maybe the main AI agent that's building it out, the developer agent. So looks like a sophisticated process, but we will definitely see the product that it brings out. And I may have to spend the entire 10 credits on this. So if we do, no problem. So it looks like our application has run into some problems, and hopefully it actually fixes it, but we can't see a preview right now. So let's let it continue. All right, so the agent is now asking me something. It says, your Amazon-like buyer experience is live. What I've built, how to try it out, compliance checklist, what I verified, the actual plan, phase 1 is done. So now we're on to enhancements. So would you like me to run automated front-end testing now, or do you want to test the front end manually and share any issues? So let's do it ourselves. So this is cool. Okay, so we got the cart, we got a sidebar checkout. Nice. We can remove it. So there's not a function to actually close the checkout, but we can search products. So we can actually search and it queries the correct thing. If we search sneakers, bam. So it does have backend functionality, which is great. But as far as the UI right now, I don't think that 5 credits was enough to get it to do anything. So it only used 3 credits, and this was GPT-5. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to end this test right here. So this is what was built. Okay. Not very Amazon-like, if I'm being honest. But I'm just going to relate it to the fact that we maybe didn't give it enough credit. So what we're going to say is advanced controls, turn it up to 7 credits. And we're going to full stack template based Python. Okay, so let's go build a functional finance automation app that helps college students manage and grow their money by easy drag and drop automations. Okay, so I saw this other company called Sequence, and they do the same thing. So we're going to let Claude do his thing on it. It has 7 credits. Let's go ahead and spit it up. And I like that every time it kind of asks a question. Before I start building, I need to clarify a few details. What types of automation should the drag and drop builder support? Budget allocation rules, save 20% of income automatically, bill payment, scheduling. What financial data sources will students connect? What's the core moment you want students to experience? So let's say types of, yes, use those. I'm just going to say, yes, use those. Everything they would need, including manual transaction. And then we will say seeing their money grow, seeing their money go to different places automatically based on an automation they build, or basically setting up their first automation and seeing the account change. Okay, so let's submit that. All right, so our agent has went into test mode, and so they have another agent that's testing, and they test the back end and the front end. So I'm going to put in some dummy data for this, and then I will show you guys the final product. All right, bam. So this is cool. Just imagine every single day you wake up and you open up an app that you built for your computer, for your workflow or your process. Imagine this app you just built for yourself. You can create a new automation type, save percentage of income from checking to the investment portfolio, and it'll automatically send it. And you can see your balances. Okay, how much is in my investments, how much is in my main checking, how much is in my savings. And you don't have to go to your bank account. You just go to this one dashboard and control all of it from this one dashboard. So I really, really like that. I would say that, compared to this one, GPT-5 does a lot of these kind of futuristic, basic type of looks, or really HTML based or React based. My apologies. And Claude does, it's just trained on a different kind of look. And I really like Claude's look better than that. But it's actually still going, and I'm gonna let it finish, and I'll put the finished one at the end. But in this battle, I would say that Claude definitely beat GPT-5 in this one. And maybe it was because of the bigger budget, but this one has spent the same amount for the same thing, basically. So, all right, so it's finished. We're gonna look at the finished app, and bam, it's what we automated transfer, save 20% of income from your main checking to your savings account. We can set up new automations, target account, cool. I like it. Spending penalty, save fixed amount from main check to savings account, 500, 500. Create automation is created the automation. It's active, it's running. If you guys have enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Vibe coding is definitely about to take over the world, and you should be adept in these strategies, knowing the best ways to make your agents work the best for you. I've been charging clients $500, $1,000, $2,000 just to create an AI website for them. So, I mean, you can do the same, and definitely try out Emergent. Use the link in the description. And yeah, let me know what you guys build. I've been thinking that, maybe at 1,000 subscribers, we open up a community and we start, sharing within the community, growing within the community, because there's a lot of things that I see on a daily basis that I don't necessarily make videos about, but I would still like to share with you guys. So definitely let me know if you guys would be interested in that. But other than that, man, this has been D-Lo Brands from I Educate, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.